Holy shit, this is amazing. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction, or should I say Stray Kids reaction. We are checking out another music video that has just dropped a few hours ago. So if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions such as Blackpink content, BTS, Queendom, Snowdrop episode 3 just dropped today. And let's get into it. Freeze by Stray Kids. Was that a throwback to God's Menu? Like, what is the secret ingredient? We don't have one, as Hyunjin, I believe, is the one who said it. Okay. That's interesting, because they weren't seeing eye to eye in Venom. Like, he was literally taking a selfie as Phalanx was like, get the fuck off me. Very cool.
저녁 먹고 땡 삼시세끼 다 챙겨도 무기력해 하루가 켜 얼르가 부서닥쳐 식어봐 통제 규제 규칙 그딴 건 깨진 분위기나 쓰러가 달리는 대로 매일매일 해 소리 잡힌 대로 내일 해 목표에 내 거만을 대입해 나머지 색다 널 허리케인 하지만 부대가 뭣도 못했잖아 시간만 흘러가는 중 높이 불린 망아지 나서 빠진 양아치 딱 그 전까지 막 나가는 중 Step out 내가 원하는 대로 움직여 알았어들 moving 내키는 대로
Wait, so does that like represent them fighting the haters and everything? Not just the haters, but all of their thoughts that the haters represent. No matter what happens, I will stand up, dust my shoulders. I will not let that consume me. And at the end of the day, I will say freeze. Freeze, as if I will be able to freeze all the negativity that is surrounding me. Them dressed in black as opposed to the bad guys who are dressed in white is really interesting, because it's almost as if they are being represented as the bad guys. We eat 3 times a day, but we're still tired. The day is just passing by. It's cooling after burning hot. Like, they were burning hot, and now, like, almost as if like the passion is essentially kind of cooling as they are just being fed up with everything that is happening. A colt freed from its reins, and which is really funny because Colt, I believe, is what Hyunjin is holding. Like, literally a Colt revolver or something. I'm not an expert on guns. A bully with a screw loose. I'm on my way out right before that point. A bully with a screw loose. So the maniac essentially inside of you, you yourself are being manipulated by your evil persona, essentially. This whole video almost feels like the grand finale, or something close to a grand finale, if that whole album was a movie. This is like the 3rd act, for example, because even in these lyrics, free me, set my locked up self free, like they're realizing that they want to escape it. Whereas in Venom, they were consumed so much by the darkness that Felix didn't even want to get out, even though the exit was right there in front of him. A huge iceberg, by the way, blocking my way, which is really, really cool. Even if I slip and fall on the cold ice, I will still pick myself back up. So this is like, oh my God, it's almost like the group of people that is in that scenario with the guys in white. They are essentially the locked up personalities in the darkness. Whereas these guys here, the extraction team in the warehouse, this is like the part of their brain that is essentially the one that is realizing that we need to get out of this dark place, and they're trying to save themselves. Because in Maniac, they are essentially towards the end of that song in that they are around this one huge brain. So it's almost all of them are stuck together. And in Venom, they are all essentially locked up together. Holy shit, this is amazing. And all of the guys, like the targets that the other guys with Hyunjin and Felix that they're facing, like they want to extract them, they want to save them, but they get caught because the darkness continues to consume you and you have to keep on fighting to get out of there, because it's not just an easy way out, which is really, really cool. Because when there was an easy way out, Felix didn't take it. And now that exit is nowhere to be found, perhaps. And if you want to actually get out, you have to fight a little bit harder. So that exit was almost like this illusion that you thought that you could escape this world, but you decided not to. Therefore, that exit didn't mean anything. Whereas now, when you realize that, oh shit, this is a dark place, I'm in depression, I'm maybe even suicidal, I'm in my dark thoughts, and it was once fun and it was so cool to be that maniac, but now I have to escape, and now suddenly that exit door is very hard to find. I love me some dubstep, holy shit.
Dang.
Like he's calling for everyone to feel the sense of freedom. Like, turn up everybody, water gun. Like, these guns are not real. If you let yourself get out of that dark place, you will understand that those guns are meaningless. And these guys, these bad guys, they're dressed in white. They're just illusions. It's nothing. But the darkness continues. It's like a prison break, unlock it all, freeze. Because they've already, like in God's menu, they have unlocked all of the locks in your head. So they can probably do it in their own heads as well, which is a really cool touch. If we don't succeed, I'll keep rocking until I overcome it all, which is awesome. And it's absolutely amazing because they're all just freaked out. Everyone around us, you know, whenever somebody is incredibly successful or somebody is doing their own thing that other people cannot understand, people just freak out. They think that you are a maniac, but essentially here they're showing you that maniac could be two things. Maniac could be your own personal demons, but also maniac is what society sees you as if you just be yourself. So essentially by saying, keep trying, if we don't succeed, I'll keep rocking until I overcome it all. Nothing will stop me. Even if you think that I'm down, I'll continue to rise up. Felix's voice is absolutely amazing, and it's almost like he's whispering as if he is talking to himself, which is a really cool touch. 3-piece suit, holy shit. Everybody's freaking out, but I'm just relaxing. Like, essentially, I'm just being me, and you guys are just being freaked the fuck out. Like, beautiful. I love hearing Hyunjin rap. there's no time to melt it, just break it down. You can do whatever it is in your power as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't just stand by and watch it melt, or just stand by and just let it consume you. You will be okay. Just keep going forward, keep pushing. That, I'm guessing the guys in white kind of represent the haters, but the guys in black with the umbrellas kind of represent your own dark demons. So there's a reason why those dark demons exist, but essentially, if you can overcome the haters, you will overcome those demons as well. So it's like step 1, fuck the haters. Step 2, accept yourself for who you are and don't let it consume you. Damn. Ice, ice, baby. Yes.
Just let it out. 빈판이어도 let it go. 태워 심장에 불을 키워 right now. I'm getting out now. 타올라 더 거침없이 뛰어. Freeze. Damn.
Run without hesitation. Getting out now, essentially getting out of that dark place. And in order to do that, I have to burn and let go of everything that I am, because all of that is being accompanied by all of this hate, negativity, and by evolving into a better version of myself, I will finally be able to once again break that ice, because we continue to fight all of these personal demons, all of this hate, all of this bullying, all of this whatever the hell is going on in their lives. And we continue to move past all of our difficulties. No matter how hard it gets, we keep on pushing. And maybe that kind of represents them. Maybe ending the album, it kind of feels like it. It feels like the grand finale. And this whole album was essentially their way of telling this story of being considered to be a maniac, falling down that rabbit hole, becoming the worst version of yourself in Venom. And now with this video, it's kind of being able to escape, because in Venom, all of that poison has consumed you. And here in this video, they are making their prison break that is their own head. It's just them kind of letting go of all of the hate and everything that accompanied their success throughout the years and just moving past it. Maybe that pistol is like the haters wanted me to use that pistol on myself, and then I just pointed at the haters perhaps. And I smile because that pistol is a water gun perhaps, much like the lyrics suggest. I'm not sure. But this was absolutely amazing. I love Stray Kids, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I cannot stop smiling because of how much I love these guys. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you later.